Hi friends, how are you? So today I'm going to be sharing a project for 2020. So this is going to be the first project pan on my channel. I've never done one of these and I don't really know if I'm going to fail or if I'm setting up myself for failure, but I'm going to be optimistic this year. I want to really get to know my makeup, get to know my collection and really use them because you tend to hoard a lot of makeup and then they go bad, they expired, and like what's the point? So this year, I've seen these videos around and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get to do one too. I am super excited. I am super hopeful that this is gonna work. So I may do an update on the 6-month mark, and then at the end of the year I'll let you know how I did. But yeah, I have my products here and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about them. What I think a project pan should look like is more of products that you don't really reach for. These are products that I don't reach for, not because they're bad products or because I don't like them. It's just because I just don't reach for them because I have so much. So I want to make a point of really use these guys up this year, and we're gonna start with our primers. And the first one that I'm gonna be using up this year is this one by Catrice. Is the Freshen Up primer. So this is a hydrating primer, which is one of my favorites. I just bought it and I never used it, but I'm pretty sure I like it, so it's gonna be easy to use up. I think it is a lightweight and deeply moisturizing primer with bamboo water. It says for an extra fresh effect on the skin, use alone or under makeup, and is dermatologically tested. So this is what this guy looks like, and I'm gonna show you the consistency. So it is pretty much a lightweight moisturizer. So these hydrating primers are my thing, so I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be hard to use this guy up, but I pretty much only used it one time, so I've never used it since I bought it, so I want to really get to use it. And the next primer that I'm gonna be using up hopefully is this one, the No Poreblem primer by Touch and Soul. This one is an essence primer. It is a, you hear that, really wordy primer, but I really love it. It's pretty much, you see that it's super runny, but every time I use it I feel like my skin is super hydrated. I love the effect that it gives on my skin. I just don't reach for it. I like that it has calendula extracts, so it's gonna really calm your skin, soothe it and whatnot. So this is a great product by Touch and Soul, and I don't know why I haven't reached for it. And so I want to make a point of using this guy up too. For foundation, I have two that I think are gonna match me okay for winter, because most of my foundations are summer shades. I don't know, so I want to use the L'Oreal True Match. This one I have the shade W6, and this one is their super blendable makeup lotion. It has SPF 17 and it is an oil-free all-day wear. I got the shade Sun Beige. This is a great foundation. It is pretty much new. I maybe used it 2 times. I like L'Oreal's Fresh Wear a little bit more, like this one, the Infallible one. I find that is more long wearing, but I want to use this guy up. So again, this is a product that I don't necessarily love, but I don't think it's a bad product, so I guess that's why I don't reach for it, and I do want to use it. Using up is this one by Dior. This is the Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and I have the 3WO shade. This one expires in 2 months, so the shelf life for these is 12 months, so pretty much that means that I have until summer to finish it up. So I want to make a point of using this guy because I love this foundation. This is not like that one. I actually really love this one. I just don't reach for it. I keep forgetting that it exists. So all these products are gonna go in the top of my drawer for my everyday makeup bag kind of thing, and so that I can remember to use them. A setting powder that I wanna use up is this one by Hourglass. It is a Veil translucent setting powder. This one I've had, you can see like it is used, but I still have a ton of powder to go. I really like this product. It is a great setting powder. This one by Hourglass. It makes your skin look super flawless. Your pores are gone whenever you use this guy. I love this powder, but again, I don't really use it. I forget that it exists, so I want to use it up. And then the next one, it is more for on the go. It's this one by Milani. It's the Prep-set-glow powder, and it is in the shade 2. So I don't know if you can see, I actually made a little bit of a dent on it because I really like this product. I find that it is a great setting powder because it gives you a little bit of luminosity. I don't know if you're able to see through the camera, but when I use it all over my face, and I like it for pressed you know, setting powder. This is a really great from the dark. The first bronzer that I really want to finish is this one by Too Faced. It is their Sweetheart bronzer. I have the shade Sweet Tea, and this one is an excellent bronzer. I love this guy from Too Faced. It is a great shade for me. It is super neutral, but it shows up. It is luminous, and this is just my kind of bronzer, to be honest. And I don't know if you can see, but it also has a little bit of a dent, so I'm hopeful that I can hit pan on this guy, and that's why I kind of chose it, because I really don't want to set out myself for failure in all these products. So we'll see where this takes us. But the next one is the Hoola by Benefit. Again, great product. I just forget that I have it, and this one is what it looks like. So let's do a little bit of a swatch. This one is a little bit, they're similar though, if you can tell. So they're both great bronzers, and I want to make sure that I use them up. This one is one of my favorite bronzers of all time, to be quite honest. So not gonna be hard to use up at all. Another product that I really want to get use of is this one by Jouer. It is their Soft Focus setting powder, hydrate and set powder. So as you can see, I think maybe I used it twice. It is in the shade medium. It is said to be a dupe for Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder. Oh my god, I don't know, I just have a problem with setting powders. I don't know, I don't really use setting powders. I should stop buying them because I really don't use them. I like just the translucent ones for all over the face, and those are like my favorite ones to set my face. But I do want to use this guy. It is new, it is a great product. I liked it. So we'll see if I'll get to use it. I'm not sure. I just throw it in here because again, I don't want to, you know, not use it. So we'll see how that goes. The next product that I remember loving and then forgetting is this one by Makeup Revolution. It is their Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. This one I have in the shade C95. So I think it's gonna be still a good shade for me if I don't want a super highlighty. Yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. I want to make sure I use this concealer because I remember really liking the concealer. It is a great formula. It had good coverage. So those are all the boxes. It checks all the boxes for you know, for concealers. And I keep using my CoverGirl. I have like 5 of these, but you know, I have more concealers, so I should be using the ones that I have. So I want to use up this guy for sure. And then I want to see if I could use some of this one too by Too Faced. It is their Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. I have the shade Golden Beige, and this is a concealer that I like, but I don't know, I don't really love it. I don't know, we'll see. This is something that I like this one more than this. I have this one. I had it for a little bit though, so that's why I think it's gonna go bad really soon. So we'll see if I get to use up those two guys. I forgot this foundation by Loreal. It is their Infallible. I love this foundation. I have 106, 107, 108. This one is really low, so it's this much, and I want to make sure I use it, so I thought I'd throw it in here because that's gonna be a goner for sure. I haven't mentioned any blush, and I think I want to get some use of this Nars duo. So this one is the you know, famous Laguna and is it Laguna and Orgasm? Yes. And as you can see, I have used Laguna quite a bit, and this one not that much, but it has a little bit of a, you know, domed in there, so I'm hopeful I can use it up. I have another bronzer here to go through. Oh Jesus, I'm really into cream products, but I keep forgetting this palette by e.l.f. and I love it. Every time I use it, I'm like, oh, why don't I use it like more. This is their cream blush palette in the shade soft. I want to use this guy because I love cream products. I am wearing all creams right now. I'm using Natasha Denona's Bloom palette, which is this one, and I love the shades, the cream shades in here. So I want to use this guy up. I want to see, I don't know how long it takes for a cream product to, you know, to use up. I don't know if I'm, you know, being too optimistic, but we're gonna see. Highlighter is a product that is super hard to go through. I think that they never finish, but I really like this one by e.l.f. I used it all summer. This is the Glow highlighter in the shade Golden. I remember this one is one of those bouncy formulas, and I remember I used it a ton. Do you see that yumminess? And how I like to use it is with my fingers. I'll tap it, so that's why sometimes I get lazy to like get my hands dirty if I'm in a rush and whatnot, and I stop using it. But I really like it. I feel like it hydrates my skin. It smells really nice. Smells like coconut. So it's also by e.l.f. It's super affordable, but I thought I'll throw it in here because it's a great. I'm not gonna be mentioning any lip products because that's gonna be impossible. I don't want to mention any eyeshadow palettes because that's also really hard to go through. So I thought I'll throw in some setting spray. This one by Catrice is their Illuminating Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. So I really like this setting spray. You know, I've used a little bit of it, but I want to keep using it. I have it in my makeup bag, so I'm going to put it in my everyday, you know, makeup rotation so that I make sure that I use that guy up. And also, I want to get more use of my Glow recipe. I use it really sparingly because I love it that much, but I should, you know, I should just use it a lot because it gives me a super nice glow, and I love the mister on the Glow recipes. Like, I am super excited, and fingers crossed I can make this happen. Again, I am just hopeful. I can only hope, a girl could hope, that we can use up these products. I really don't want them to go bad, and I want to make sure that I clean up my collection. I don't want to be buying things just to buy and just to review. I really want to be mindful of my purchases this year, so we'll see where that takes us. I'm super hopeful, and I am so excited to, you know, to keep you posted. Let me know if 6 months is too far, if you want to see a 3-month or 4-month whatever update on the project. Give me a huge thumbs up if you enjoy, and don't forget to click that red subscribe button on there for more beauty videos, and I want to see you in my next one. Goodbye now.